What's going on, baby? Your Week 7 review for the Bengals versus the Detroit Lions. Who they, baby? The Bengals with the big one. Mike Nugent clutch again with the game winner. He was one of the few. I was glad they got him as a place because even though he's disappointed me this season, missing one or two kicks, but usually he's money. Real quick though, the Bengals. This game shouldn't have been that close. Bengals really messed up a lot here. There was a 3rd and 20, and they gave up a 49-yard pass. That drive led to a touchdown. And obviously that 50-yard, that 3rd and 18, where they threw that bomb to Calvin Johnson for triple coverage. He goes up, climbs the ladder, makes the catch. That really kept the game closer than it was. Also, Andy Dalton, his deep ball once again. Just the timing. Well, even with the one that AJ Green that turned into a touchdown, it was a little behind. He had a couple other passes where they were just, he underthrew the ball, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens with that. Andy Dalton did make some great throws, though. Henceforth, though, Detroit secondary. But he does throw a nice ball when he does throw it over the middle to the tight ends. Tyler Eifert made a heck of a play, and at least Dalton, they give to some of his balls, he gave him a chance to get to the ball. But that one play where he had A.J. Green was, oh man, horrible. But overall, a good effort. The running game really hasn't been there. I like to see us, us break one into the secondary, break one, I like to see a 60. I think maybe we can get a 60-yard score. And I think next week we're in a tough task for the New York Jets. I don't even know if we're going to win that game. That's how tough just last time I remember playing the Jets, I'm really having a hard. I don't think we beat Rex, and it's gonna be a battle, man. It's gonna be a battle, and I really think we gotta get that running game going. We gotta get. Sometimes Ben Jarvis-Green breaks into the secondary. He's just gotta make that one miss, and he's not good in that department. That's why he's on our team. Yeah, he's good for short yardage, but that's about it. Hopefully we can get Bernard going, where he can run it, because he hasn't really run and broke one into the secondary. And I like to see something happen there. And then against the Jets too, they'll blitz constantly. They'll send that blitz. So the running game is going to be big next week, real big. I see Andy Dalton struggling to throw the football on 3rd down. Struggling mightily against this vaunted Jets defense. Rex Ryan's definitely going to have a game plan. And if we can somehow get the running game going next week big time, that would be huge. Hopefully the defense can step up. The defense has been letting, we let Detroit come back. We let Buffalo come back. And it's good, though. It's good because it's forcing Andy Dalton to make some big plays in the 4th quarter, which is fine. It's good. So see what happens. I don't know. I guess maybe they'll give Andy that contract. I hope not. But he's playing a little better. Maybe, see what happens. But I don't know. I mean, I was thinking, man, if I could have Johnny Manziel or Andy Dalton. I don't know, though. Manziel really, he ain't that much of a deep thrower. Plus his college. I don't know what the experts really think. There really ain't nothing that great coming out. Obviously, I'll take Andrew Luck. But, so we're stuck with Dalton. It's okay. He's definitely showing. I don't know if we're going to win the Super Bowl with him, but I don't know, our defense is going to have to step up for that. That's for sure. But, so we'll see what happens. They gave Matt Stafford way too much time, though. But I'm glad at the end they finally got it right, that Reggie Nelson on the safety. They should have been blitzing whatever side he was on. They should have sent the safety the other way and got pressure on Stafford. Stafford had way too much time back there. Then again, he was getting the ball quick, but there was a lot of plays he had way too much time. Pass rush really's got to step up. Carlos Dunlap did make a big play. On that blocked field goal, which was big. That was big. Huge momentum swing. That was probably the key moment of the game, honestly, that blocked field goal. So, see what happens here. Kansas City looks like they might beat Houston. That don't look good. So, we're still going to be 2 back of the wild card. But like I said, 12-4. I'll still mark it as a successful season. and 2 road wins here. So we still got still a lot of football left. Obviously, still got 9 games left. A lot of football, and we'll see what happens. Still, Kansas City still got to play Denver twice, and they got to play San Diego twice. So hopefully, Kansas City obviously has a favorable schedule because they were the worst team. They were 2-14 last year. So they really, really had an easy schedule when you look at who they beat. Nobody with a winning record, really, except the Cowboys, and that was at home. But who have the Cowboys really beat? So they haven't beat anybody either. So we'll see how it goes from here. But all right, Bengals. So next week, the Jets, Jets, Jets. The Jets versus the Bengals at Paul Brown Stadium. At 4, they're gonna make this game a 4:00 game too. I wonder who's gonna be doing the commentary. Maybe Nance and Sims. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I gotta look at the schedule. Might be Nance and Sims, and who knows? It could be the CBS game of the week. We'll see. Hopefully, get Solomon Wilcox again. It was nice having Boomer in the booth last week with the Buffalo game. I wouldn't mind having him back. I'm watching Pittsburgh here. They're taking care. Pittsburgh's coming back though, man. Pittsburgh looks really good. They got the running game going. Thank God we're going to play them one more time. That's going to be a tough game too. We got Baltimore twice, and you got Pittsburgh at home on, I think it's a Monday night or Thursday night game, a Sunday night game. I think it's a Sunday night game, excuse me. That's going to be a battle. Hopefully Roethlisberger can be hurt by then, and that will be nice. Help us get a nice little easy win. All right, though, but yeah, that's it. We'll wrap it up. So next week, we'll go over some of the matchups for next week's game. Big win by the Bengals today. Defense, though, really disappointing. Andy Dalton disappointing on a few passes. But all in all, a W, baby. My man Mike Nugent from Ohio State getting it done the Buckeye way. All right, guys, take it easy.